How did you like that? In the moment, it sounded pretty good. Okay. Is that here? Okay. How does it look when we zoom in? Looks pretty good. Okay. Slightly late, but not enough to worry about. And then pa 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 pa. Oh my goodness, I think it's correct. Let's hear that again. That is such a weird rhythm. It's on the E. It's the and E. Okay, I think it's good. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. So let's put it on the downbeat. That's where we're going to need to have this silence in here. I can't believe we got that. I was only able to practice once this week with all that's happening in my life. And we actually got the whole thing to 198. Okay. One of those is a 5/4 bar. That's okay. We'll get to it. Alright, let's zoom in here. We need measure 191 right here. Right on the downbeat. Alright, let's zoom in here. And we might need to... Where do we have any? Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that is the most confusing rhythm I've ever read, but I know from looking in there that's about as close as you're going to hear it to being perfection. With the first note being like just a minuscule amount late, but everything else is right on the money. And it's like from this distance, I mean, you could see how tiny an amount late that is. We have that kind of fluctuation all the time in music, and that is musical. Let's hear how it is in context. Did you like those enough? I think I did. I mean, these two notes, like literally these two notes aren't perfectly placed, but that is, pardon me, these two, you'll hear it here. How much hair splitting do you want to do? I mean, these are even, these aren't. Okay, we might be able to do one more take. See if we can get those a little more even. Let's try it out. I had a little more reckless abandon there. Let's hear how it sounds. Sounds pretty good. Let's zoom in here. And And the yeah, I mean you're accurate. Yeah, a tiny bit late. It's the same amount. And da 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 ga. That's correct. Such a weird rhythm. Is that in the groove? The take crescendo's better. I'm gonna think this is a better take. Go from the downbeat. Okay, so rename measures 191 through 198. Pretty groovy. And you jump in here. Well, no wonder it sounds funky now. Let's hear this now. This part sounds a little cleaner, that triplet there. Duck, duck, duck. That versus okay. This first half of this sounds better. Okay, let's see about diving in here. Okay, so take this, Command E, rename to, we'll say 196, 96.2 through 198. Okay. Now, let's see if we can make this like seamless. How good is snare drum editing? I think it's going to be pretty darn good. All right, let's hear this. Can you hear this splice? Yeah, you can hear it. Okay. With that in mind, how close can we get before there's a waveform? Like right there, okay. Can we hear it then? Huh? Maybe not. I don't think I hear that edit. Let's go a little bit more in and let's crossfade a little deeper. Let's see if that helps. I think that sounds good. I think that sounds good. I don't think we notice it. I think there's a difference between the mezzo forte here and the mezzo forte there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say that versus this. Okay. Okay, that versus. And take this, expand it. We can always undo this. Compare the two. I think I like it better just this first take here. I mean, the drag is cleaner. The groove in 191 and 192 is cleaner. 194 is nice. The groove's better. I like it better. Alright, I'm going to keep that. And here. And then just get rid of these two. Alright. I like it better. Cool. In previous weeks, we've listened to the whole thing. I really have to get going. I'm going to have to end my stream a little early because I have so much to do today. And I appreciate anybody who sees this later on because nobody's here right now. Anyone who's willing to listen to me. I really want someone to listen to me. Here's the last few takes we've done for the solo voice. I had that issue last time when I first listened to it, like spazzing out in that part of the recording. But then I replay it and it doesn't spaz. I don't know why. just sounds like a slightly different drum to me. No, it sounds like the same drum. It's just I'm hitting it in a slightly different spot. And it's still good. So next time we'll pick it up at 199 and try to do this page turn passage. I think it's like this passage is, I mean, it has this same starting point, but now that I've done it once, hopefully it'll be easier to do this week. All right, let's end the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Goodbye. See you next week, noon Wednesday.